goes in the afternoon. Captain's home.
Douse the royals, come!
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about it. We went to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
Well, them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Unfold, mate!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Annie. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
Princess. A slave ship.
Aye. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find a sage aboard her.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Loose and trim too!
Get up those shrouds, let's move! Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
All sail! She'll take it!
All sails loose and stay tight! We must be getting close, Captain.
Starboard covered! Survivor here, sir!
Don't sink that slaver ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
There's our prey!
Some fresh meat there if you can strike it, sir.
She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close. Give the order! Fire! Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He's sinking if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Fire! 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 Fire!
making us close.
Stay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away!
Let's go!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my son.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Be quiet before, Captain. Those cannons have a long reach. Board that ship, not sink her.
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come on, me roasters. You scurvy maggot brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle.
I've more than enough with all that.
Just find the captain. Claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. What's that cost?
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share. Oh, damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles.
Lads!
See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, traitor!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string a bloody loop with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome and good Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Come, let us drink it while we have bread, for there's no drinking after death. And he that will his health deny, down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, let him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache!
Vane! Face me, man!
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! You can't hide, Kenway! No escaping me! I'll blow you to hell! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, sir. I see you plain and clear. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat. You can't hide, Kenway! I'll blow you to hell! I'll flush you out! No escaping me! Blow off some limbs! Not dead yet! Here!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy! You only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Hornigold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
You young sailor, that listen to me. Sing you a song of the fish in the sea and its windy weather. You need to vanish, friend.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Pound them to meal! Make them bleed! Bring it to them! Grind them to dust! Tell them how it's done! Oh, well done! Pound them to meal! Oh, well done! Pound them to meal! Oh, well done! Grind them to dust! Give them a right pickling! Turn them off! Pound them to meal! Alarm! Rouse yourself!
We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples you're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to the Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to blow, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
My slaves when it was clearly his transgression.
Grand Master, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you done?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Something. And what measures are you taking to recover the princess from this pirate?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grand Master, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making such a journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that situation.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Clear shot on it. You be captain.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
You won't take us that way.
You're losing it! Fast up! Trying to get away, Carl.
Yeah.
Peachy Indian. White Death got him.
Oh, a swift death then, at least.
Assuredly. He'd not time to blink before pieces of him were drifting away severally.
Still, a kinder end than old Gus.
Gus? Why? What happened?
We found the last part of him beached on San Juan. He'd survived the wreck of the Poseidon, but lost both legs and an arm to the white tips while drifting on a wormy bit of beam. He still drew breath, but despite Mr. Flynn's best efforts, expired in the night.
I am sorry to make this discovery. He was a good Christian.
News has come from Charlestown. They finally turned off Bonnet.
He's expired along with Governor...
I beg your pardon.
What's our course, Captain?
We're in Japan, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Down! Got the angle wrong.
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
They're on the bow line to hell. Loose and catch the wind. Hold down! Hold down! We'll be dashed on the rock! Get the mains free! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Pull them down the harrow, lads! Keep them back! We'll fade in our If they come, grab them grapplers!
coming together!
Trim us off the wind! Loose main sails!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
More sail! All sail!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Full sail! Get off the swamp!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. She's getting restless up there.
Overboard!
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.